Today I'm going to show you our new drift go-kart project. That is crazy! Welcome back to another video, guys. I'm really stoked on this one. I'm just going to show you and then we're going to get into testing this thing out, probably talking about the future plans at the end. We're still keeping this thing around. We have lots of plans for that as well. Although electric stuff is just, it's kind of like becoming, you know, like the new thing. I feel like the electric go-kart just makes things really easy in terms of storage, convenience, and like taking places, easier in terms of maintenance, costs, when you want to drive it and all that kind of stuff. So I'm looking forward to like how this build turns out. I don't really know, and there's not a lot of people that have modified these things. There's like very few. I'm hoping that this leads people in a direction of trying to modify these things. That way there's just more opportunities in terms of options for people that own go-karts and just enjoy them, like drifting opportunities. Like that's the whole reason that I have go-karts, is because it's a cheaper way of getting into drifting without like actually getting into drifting just yet. So I guess we'll do like a quick walk around. Ninebot GoKart Pro. This thing is decently quick. It gets up to what, like 23 miles an hour, which is like okay. I mean, like most of our go-karts are hitting like 40, 45. That leaves a question of like, does it have enough wheel speed to drift? With the stock tires, I've seen people drift these things pretty easy. Of course, we're gonna throw on PVC, so it's like, in terms of throwing on PVC, we can't put it on the stock tires, so we're gonna be modifying this thing later on. But just wanted to like show you guys in stock form and rip it in stock form. So that's what we're gonna do. T-Bone ready to rip.
What am I ripping?
The go-kart.
Which one?
So I'm gonna just tell you guys that we've already like driven this thing a few times. But like, what are your first impressions of this?
Mine?
Yeah.
It's very zippy. It's kind of reminds me of like, I mean it's electric, so it reminds me of kind of like a Tesla. Like how those take off. So it has a good start.
And then it just dies off after that.
Yeah.
But I mean, it has like a limit, because
I mean, yeah, it's still a go-kart. It's not gonna go 45 miles an hour. But
I mean, this thing isn't in perfect condition, but it still rips. Huh?
yeah, I definitely think like it could be a little smoother.
I mean, you fit
like,
pretty
you
good
can't
on it.
off-road it, which is because like the way, I mean, it's meant to be for street.
Yeah.
But even then, like, you still feel everything pretty rough.
Also, this is a much worth it upgrade.
Yeah.
If you don't have this.
Also, you know what? How the seat hugs you though is really nice, because
yeah,
like,
it has these
you're
little
gonna
pads
be
right
making
here that, like, I think you can take them out, but
I don't see why you'd want. I don't see why you'd want to.
It hugs
like,
really good.
Because you're gonna make this thing is zippy, so it takes tight turns, and this is like.
You got to try
nice.
drift it.
I know.
Power it on back there. Because this thing's low, it'll scrape, bro.
Like that.
Dude, Corsa's the fastest one.
Oh, okay, well then I'm doing that one.
So if you hold the brake and then hold the gas, it'll do like a launch. Oh! Dude, I missed that whole thing. I was watching him drift real time, and that was, oh my gosh. All right, hit the drift over here. No. Yeah, you can chase her down, Trent. It's too easy. You just like drove up and grabbed her car. Alright, Dude, I should have grabbed the speaker sooner, because we can actually do engine sounds with this thing. Yeah, so turn that thing around. Drop the gas. That is, dude, it's idling, bro. Oh yeah, you're good. That is crazy. Dude, the engine sounds make it totally different. We need 2 of those bad. You had your fun? Yeah, that is sick. It really, I mean, the weight that it has and the way it's like distributed is like really nice for just getting down. I think getting started on the drift is definitely the easiest part of this. But like keeping drift is hard. I mean, that might be, yeah, it's not hard to keep drift either. I mean, dude, you're ripping on it for a while, holding like a good amount of battery still. I mean, it's like almost, it's like 25%, but still like, what, that was like 15 minutes of just ripping on it. You think with like the PVC I put on the normal kart would be chill, or? I don't know, because the way it's set up right now. The way it's set up, it does, because it already hit turns hard, and we never really tried drifting it. Because but it's always, like, you can get into a turn position really easy. It turns fast. Is this better than the other go-kart though? It's way easier to drift. It's way easier to get into a drift. Yeah. Which one was more fun to drive though? That big one? Or this one? The big one's kind of fun. I don't know. The big one's fun because it's like big and loud and like it just kind of depends exciting. What you're going for. Yeah. Like if you just, but like for what this is sick, right? They both make you feel kind of badass if that's what you're trying to. But this is sick though. Like it's like this is just hella fun. It's cooler than I thought it would be because I thought it would just kind of be lame because it's electric, but. Dude, you were pushing it to the limit, like on all those turns, just like hucking it. It's so easy too, and I think on like any of the other go-karts, it's like it's tough. It's harder, especially since like I know like the engine. You didn't even try the e-brake. No, I didn't need it. You didn't need it. I mean, I guess it's a good idea for. But that'll be good for the actual drifting with like PVC and stuff. If you're not looking to like set it up yourself. It's pretty balanced. Yeah. I think this one's balanced. I think the other ones have more power, or they're maybe a little, like I know there's the small blue ones, they can turn really easy. And then what I heard though, you know there's the white one of these? That this one has a lower center of gravity that makes it easier to drift, and the white one doesn't. Like that one just cruises. Well, I wouldn't know that. Yeah, but that's just what I've heard. But it makes sense. I mean, dude, you were sliding easy on this thing. Dude, I think if we get like a chance to go on the racetrack, we should bring both, like this and that, and just see like what we enjoy. Yeah, you can get on any track with this. You gotta get some permissions. Yeah, but I think if we get the connection for it, that'd be sick to try both. If anyone has a track plug, let me know.
Yeah, if anyone knows the manager of Boomers.
The manager of Boomers would be sick.
And listen to it idle. So good.
Listen to it idle. It's actually got an engine.